All right, let's do some word problems that are related to inequalities. Okay, so the first one, there are 30 teenagers and adults at a gym. If there are at least 16 teenagers, write an inequality to represent the number of adults in the gym. Well, first thing is we've got adults and teenagers, and whatever their numbers are, they're going to equal 30. Okay? And then it tells us if there are at least 16 teenagers, write an inequality to represent the adults. Well, if this was 16, well, how many adults would there be? Well, we would minus 16 from both sides. Whoops. You get 14, right? So A is equal to 14. So at most, there's going to be 14 adults. So adults is, but there can't be more than 14, right? Because it says at least 16 teenagers, so there could be more. So we're going to say that the adults are going to be less than or equal to 14, right? So there could be 13, there could be less adults, but there can't be more than 14 adults, okay? Because it says at the least there's 16 teenagers. Okay, the marbles in a box are packed equally into 6 bags. If each bag has more than 8 marbles, what is the least possible number of marbles in the box? Okay, so if you have this box, and inside there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 bags, and in each one of those bags, there is more than 8 marbles. So the least number of marbles there could be in each one of those bags would be 9, right? Because it says it's more than 8, and the next whole number that you have would be 9, because you're not going to have part of a marble, okay? Or at least you hope you don't, because then it's not rolling. Okay. Anyway, we've got 6 bags that have 9 possible marbles. So how do we figure out how many marbles we have altogether? Well, we've got 6 groups of 9. So that's multiplication, right? 9 multiplied by 6, and that's 54. Okay, so what is the least possible amount of marbles? 54 is the least amount. So the marbles are going to be greater than or equal to 54. Okay? All right, last one. In a competition, each school is allowed to send a team with at least 5 members, but more than 8 members. 12 schools participate in the competition. Okay, so we've got some team members, right? And you can send, so here you are, you're a participant, right? And the members of your team can be greater than or equal to 5, but have to be less than or equal to 8, right? You can have between 5 and 8 members, okay? So if there are 12 schools, right, we need to multiply this by 12, multiply this by 12. Okay, so for my participants, the least amount of participants I'm going to have is 60, and the most amount of participants is going to be 96. Okay, so what's the least possible amount of participants? Would be 60, and the greatest possible would be 96. All right, good luck in completing the worksheet for this